Good morning, students. The topic for today is classification of budget, receipts, components of government revenue. Government revenue are of two types: revenue receipt and capital receipt. Revenue receipt are further of two type. One is the receipt from tax and one are the receipt from non-tax. Okay, so receipt from tax consists of, what is a tax? A tax is a compulsory charge that government imposes on individuals and corporation. Income tax, corporation tax, custom duties are examples of it. So a tax is a compulsory charge that the government levy on or they charge on individuals, and the individuals or the businesses have to comply with it and pay the amount. Coming to the first type, personal income tax. Personal income tax is charged on the individuals as well as joint Hindu family business on the various sources like salary, house, property, income from profession. Corporation tax is the biggest source of revenue for the government. Corporation tax is paid by the big companies. The corporation tax is the tax on the income of the companies, both domestic and foreign. Custom duties. Custom duties are paid by whom? There are two kind of custom duty: import duty and export duty. Import duty is charged by the government when someone import the goods. When some trader buys the goods from foreign country, then in that case the government will impose import duty. And export means selling to the countries, selling to the foreign countries. So if someone is selling to the foreign countries, then also the government imposes export duty. Coming to GST, goods and service tax is a single indirect tax which is levied in India on the sale of goods and services. It is a comprehensive tax where the amount is charged on manufacturing also, consumption also, at a national level. And this GST has a uniform structure. Goods and service tax. Coming to the receipt from non-tax revenue, the non-tax revenue of the government are: point number 1, interest receipt. The central government sometimes gives loan to the state government and to the other allied activities. So when these people, the various state government or the railways or the other allied activities, they pay back interest on the loan given by the central government, that is the interest receipt of the government. See, whenever central government will give loan, in return of it, central government will get the interest on loan. So when these railway, public sector enterprises, they get loan from central government, in return they pay back the interest receipt. Dividend and profits. Dividend and profits are the income collected by the central government. See, central government invest in the public sector enterprises like BHEL, SAIL, Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited, Air India. So in all these companies, government invest money or the government hold shareholding. So in return, government will get the profits also, the dividends also. So all these are the non-tax revenue receipt of the government. Then we come to grants in aid. The government also receives grant or gift from the countries abroad or from NGOs. Suppose there is some disaster, so relief fund is there in India also, and from foreign countries also we get some relief fund. Grant in aid in cash from foreign countries and international organizations like World Bank. So in case of some crisis also, the World Bank comes forward to help the nation. So all these are grants in aid, gift or grant or relief fund. In case of disaster management, The foreign countries also give some grant funds to tackle the problems.